Hello everyone, I am Rushtracker here for newcomers to my channel. This is a ground war on the rail, domination ground war, that is, to be more specific. And I'm rocking the FAMAS with the grenade launcher attachment. Not because it's the default weapon class, not at all. I'm level 40 or something like that, I forget. And it's mainly because I like the FAMAS, and the grenade launchers because I want to get the shotgun, which in hardcore it's the models of hardcore, the shotguns attachment. Now let's get back to the video. This video is not at all to showcase a good score, although I do get the highest KD in the game, in my team at least. I do not get the best score, but I get the highest KD. Back to the subject I was talking about before. This video is to showcase the class where you take down air support. Something I haven't seen that much in ground war, and it's a shame because when one team gets a chopper gunner out, it can ruin the other team's day. And that's something that you do not want when you're playing for a serious game or trying to get some good footage like me. And I do not like using Stinger class, mainly because I do not get to work with weapons like intervention, because I knew I need a secondary, like pistol I prefer, so I stay away from that. However, there are those times where you get so frustrated that you just say, you know what, the hell with it, I'm gonna pick on Stinger Missile and just ruin the other team's day, because keeping your support down is just as important as putting it up. Now, you're about to see me fail. I only get 2 kills from the chopper gunner because I can't believe this is the first time in a long time me using the chopper gunner, and I suck. I really do terrible. I switched to low to help me out, which I recommend you all do because it was easier than doing it on high. The driver is actually drunk. Must have had a little bit too much liquor on St. Patty's Day. Maybe some hard alcohol. I don't know what it was that he drank, but whatever he drank, he is flying it idiotically. I cannot get any views on shots on these people. Just keeps moving. I'm trying to get through the windows, but I can't. And this guy right here, I don't know how I don't kill him. And I only get 2 kills. Quite upsetting. I was quite pissed off at this moment, because I kind of failed. I switched my thing back to high. One of my friends asked me why I play on high. He plays on 4, just to clarify. I tell him because you get more, what's it called? If someone shoots you in the back, you can turn around faster. That's the only reason why I do it. And if you see someone in the right corner of your scene, your screen, you can basically go to it faster. That's simple as that. And when you're playing things competitively, playing to get a good score, that's what you want. You want to be able to get your sights on them and take them out quick, effectively. Now, when it comes to domination, you always want to have at least, actually at most, 2 flags. Oh, here they just go well me. Anyways, you always want to have 2 flags. And here I fail. I should just ran instead of trying to reload my grenade launcher. I have a disorder known as obsessive reloading disorder. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. We have to fight together to cure obsessive reloading disorder. Now, okay, so we are currently having A and B, trying to keep them off at C, although my team gets a little too cocky, and I believe they go after C. I'm not sure if they take it or not. This is an old clip. But I'm trying to tell them hold these 2 points, because if you want to win, you have to hold these 2 points and you'll win. Simple as that. And here my aim is doing very badly. I start getting shot. I say, forget that. I'm going to get back to cover. And this is where I start shooting stuff down. I guarantee they would have had chopper gunners if I hadn't shot these things down. Perhaps nukes. I don't know. I don't want to find out. Now most of my team, like the most normal person, would normally run out there and try kill and have as much people as you can, but defending is just as much as capturing is. Now I told you to always have 2 points, but I didn't really explain that. Let me get into further detail with that. When you have 2 points and the enemy has 1 point, because of how the spawn system works, they will always spawn at their 1 point, or at least in some area close to it. Now, when you take this into consideration, you can hold the 2 points and continually spawn trap. This was a big thing back in COD 4, not so much in COD 5, although it was possible because of how big the maps were. It wasn't as easy, except for the tanks. I already talked about the tanks in another video, so I'm not going to talk about them here. And yes, just to clarify, I do all my commentaries off my mind right then and there. I have some ideas of what I'm going to talk about, but nothing like scripted. So you have to apologize when I have these pauses, like that. Now we have let me get back to the footage. We're kind of being pushed back, very much so, because they're finally getting actually like more offensive. I think some of them left and others like joined people who are better. And look at that, I shoot it down again. Now sorry, my throat. Is that so hard? I'm sorry, but when you get to level 30, you have both cold-blooded, and at level 30 you get steam missiles. At level 30 you should have your own class that takes down these air support. If you do not, in ground war especially, you're not going to get very far. Unless you're the ones who have the air support out, you're always going to be dominated. Simple as that. I hate when my teammates are completely oblivious and just try to avoid it. On a map like Skid Row, it is very easy to avoid, and I would not use this class in Skid Row because it's not needed. But on a map like this, where there's not that much cover, use stinger missiles. Are they really that hard? It's level 30 when you get them, and cold-blooded. It really doesn't take that much skill to aim and fire. Understand? And if look at this, If you are not a great player, understandable, but by taking out stinger missiles, you can acquire XP and help your team at the same time. Now, this is even a bigger option when you talk about team deathmatch. Team deathmatch, each kill can change the entire round. Now, if you take down air support, they do not get any more kills with air support, and they thus will not get easy kills, which is something you do not want them to have in team deathmatch. Understand? Now, stinger missiles take down the air support, thus eliminating their options of getting kills. This stinger missiles do not take that much to take down. Understandably, I know that a lot of people do not have stinger missiles. That's fine, but shoot at it if you need to. Just do whatever you can. If you're not getting a good score, going like 8 and 21, then just shoot down air support. You get XP and you're helping your team. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are. If you shoot down air support, you're helping your team win the game, and that is something that I will always encourage. Now, I get a little cocky here and stay up there, which is a very bad idea. I start playing a little too aggressive here, and it kind of, well, I die a lot, so that's kind of like the reason why I shouldn't have played too aggressive. Now, I like to stay around here in this area. What's it called? The bridge. Now, for some reason, people are completely oblivious to people on the bridge. Whenever I go around a area on the bridge, people always go into B when I'm rushing, as you saw in the beginning of the video. I went straight down the bridge, and I got a pop on them, got in a good position, and started just killing people. Now that is one of my tactics for this map. Use the bridge. It's very underused. Anyways, that wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.